When you ain't got nothing to watch, it's TABLEHOU TV.
When you ain't got nothing to watch, it's TABLEHOU TV. This TABLEHOU TV.
What's up, y'all? I'm 3XOfrmM.O.E. If you did what I did. And we in the building today. I just want to let y'all know that I got 2 new singles out right now. 2. Nothing New is out right now, featuring N.O.E. If you dig what I did, I'm saying N.O.E. he came to me, he sent me the song. He was like, yo, check your email out of nowhere. Now, Nothing New was originally N.O.E. song for me, but like after we did the song, now let me start from the beginning. So he sent me the song, I heard it, instant fire. Now, the reason I didn't get on the song that same day, because I had a lot going on. I had other things planned, which is what I always got planned. I always got plans. I'm always moving and grooving if you did what I did. So I'm doing what I'm doing. But I let him know, like, yo, I would have been recording my verse, but I got a lot going on if you did what I did. So boom, long story short, once I got free time, that was probably like the next day, I think it was the next day or the day after that. I knocked the song out, boom, sent it to him. He like, fire. We gonna make this. I'm like, yo, we about to make America crip again if you did what I did. You feel me? With this one. So after that, I came with the idea to start having all the songs I feature on as also my song. You feel me? And what made me come up with that was because everybody got their own marketing strategy. You feel me? And I studied marketing for like 3 years. A lot of people don't know that. I studied marketing. So I market other people's stuff. I market my own stuff too, behind the scenes. So I'm like, yo, he market that. I push it with him, even though I'm featuring on it. And I push it as my single too, if you dig what I did. Because his market strategy and my strategy together, you know what I'm saying? That shit gonna go crazy. So I'm just like, yo, I'm about to start making all my features if I can. Every song I'm featuring on, I'm gonna start making it my own singles. So that's how the song with me and N.O.E. came about. That was originally his song. You know what I'm saying? So I asked him for the song. He was like, blue light. The light was blue, you feel me? So I just went. You know what I'm saying? And now y'all gotta tune into that song, cause that's fire. Me and N.O.E., Nothing New on all platforms if you dig what I did. And it's on SoundCloud, you know what I'm saying? And I got another single called Ghost Mode. You know what I'm saying? That one is off Leviathan 2.0. You feel me? If those of you who don't know, I dropped Strictly the Dominion Volume 2 like a little while ago. And I dropped that because I feel like don't ever drop music, don't ever drop a full project if you don't have like 4 or 5 projects already ready to go, like in the chamber, ready to go, you feel me? Like locked and loaded. I ain't talking about you gotta load the magazine up. Now I'm talking about like you already got one in the chamber and you got, you feel me, that magazine filled up, you feel me? Shit stocked up if you did what I did. So if you ain't got that going on, don't drop nothing, doggy. What a cuz. So I had like 4 or 5 projects ready to go. So I'm like, yo, Strictly Dominion 2, that's a no-brainer. You know what I'm saying? But Leviathan 2.0 is ready to go. Locked and loaded in the chamber, you feel me? You know what I'm saying? I got the 6 Sawyer loaded, but I also got the ARP loaded too, you feel me? With the Leviathan 2.0, you feel me? So when I had the 6 Sawyer loaded, I dropped Volume 2. I dropped that 6 Sawyer, you feel me? I loaded up that 6 Sawyer, and it was ready to go. So, you know what I'm saying? Leviathan 2.0, That's the ARP loaded up. You dig what I did? You know what I'm saying? What I got next? I ain't even gonna speak on that, but that's something else fully loaded. You feel me? I got a couple things fully loaded up. I ain't gonna lie to you. But Ghost Mode out right now. What inspired this song? I had to go away for a while. Like, I ain't gonna speak on it because it's a lot of stuff still going on behind the scenes. But I had to go away for a little while. You know what I'm saying? And like right after I got out of that situation, I came back and recorded Ghost Mode. I actually recorded the full project with Vitamin 2.0 that same day. I did the full project. It just needed to get mixed and mastered and all of that, like, by me. Cause I mix and master my own music. You know what I'm saying? When I'm an engineer and producer and all of that, I go by the name, The Machine 2.0, for those who don't know. But I'm 3XOfrmM.O.E. If you dig what I did, Ghost Mode came about because I was gone for a while. It felt like Ghost and Power. You ain't see me, but I'm around. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of things in life, a lot of people consider me a ghost. So I was in Ghost Mode. You know what I'm saying? And I felt like it was time to pop out. Like, I feel like a lot of people was able to sleep. I mean, a lot of people was able to pop out and be outside because I was inside. If you dig what I did. So this was like me showing like, alright, y'all did y'all thing. Now it's 3XOfrmM.O.E. Peso and power. 2026 is already peso and power. If you dig what I did. You know what I'm saying? Now, let's finish going off of these cards. Let's get to the next question. Okay, they asking me why I dropped volume 2. Yeah, that go back to what I was saying. Like I had the 6 Sawyer loaded up already. I had the full I had magazines filled up. I had more than one magazine filled up. You feel me? So the 6 Sawyer was super duper ready to go. Like trigger finger itchy. Crazy. You feel me? So volume 2 is one of those. And it didn't take me long to work on that. Like I don't take long to finish projects. Sometimes I might finish a project in 2 days. I might finish a project in a day. It depends on what I have going on. So while I'm working on volume 2, I'm also working on other stuff. I'm working on features. I'm working on films. You know what I'm saying? I'm helping my other teammates do they stuff, what they doing. And on top of that, I'm working, doing this and that. You know what I'm saying? It's just so much going on. But it's never too much for you feel me, somebody like me, because I wasn't given all of these responsibilities for no reason. You gotta be a chosen one to be able to deal with this type of stuff and still be able to continue and move forward, you feel me? So that's how volume 2 came about. I had a lot going on, but it was just like, I was determined to get that done for the people. Even though volume 2 ain't on all platforms, when I drop music on just SoundCloud, just know, like, I'm just feeding the world. I'm just feeding the streets. I'm feeding y'all. This ain't music I really like put money behind, like far as buying beats and licensing. When I do the SoundCloud, just know I'm on that type of timing with this project right now. Like, this is for promotional purposes. You know, that's the SoundCloud wave that I do. When I'm on all platforms, you know what's up. It's a little more serious. That's why Ghost Mode and Nothing New is on all platforms. And volume 2 is not. But volume 2 going crazy though. Not gonna lie. A lot of people been like, yo, why this ain't on no platforms? Look, dog, just be happy. For me, you could bump, you could tune in to 3XOfrmM.O.E. I mean, next topic. All right, let's get it. See what's going on, y'all. Got a lot of questions from the people. Leviathan 2.0. What's this project? This project is more like my commercial side. Like, I took a lot of risks with this project. Far as like experimenting and trying new things and stuff like that. I took a risk, you feel me? I like to try new things. When I do the same thing every day, I feel like my life get a little boring. And maybe that's why to y'all I look like dang, he doing this, that. But that's how my brain operate, you feel me? Like if I'm doing the same thing every day, I'ma wake up aggravated at myself. Now, if especially if it ain't paying off, then I'm a little aggravated with myself. And at the same time, I don't really like seeing the same thing every day. Unless this is like a job or something. Then yeah. But I'm independent. So what I mean by the same thing, I'm not about to wake up every day and record music. This day I might record music. This day I might wake up and I just might brainstorm and write down ideas and write a whole script. This day I might make mad beats. Like this day I might go work on Bro project, or I might work on Sis project, or I might me and Blue Love might come together and work on a soundtrack. We might come up with a book concept. Like I might come up with some comedy. You know what I'm saying? I don't just be serious all day. I joke and laugh. I'm a human being. For me, I have fun. So the Leviathan 2.0 was a part of all of that, and that like the creativeness, the different. That's why I said I don't like doing different things. So this is how Leviathan 2.0 came about. You know what I'm saying? It came out about with me wanting to hear something different from myself. To be honest with you, I'm not gonna lie. Would I say Leviathan is one of my favorite projects? I would say it wasn't before. It wasn't at first, because I wasn't used to the sound that I created with this project. But when I actually listened to the project, I'm like, oh nah, that's one of them ones, dog. Like it's still me in there, but it's just different. It's just, to me, it's a little more commercial. You know what I'm saying? Word. They asked me why I started making my features mine. I mean, I kind of explained that. Like, I feel like with my marketing strategy, I feel like everybody mind is different. Everybody move different. Everybody groove different. So the way I groove, like, I just say, yo, I ain't really never seen nobody like make every song they featuring on as they single. Like every time you want somebody's song, it ended up being your song too. You feel me? So it's like they hear the song twice. It'll blow up, then it'll blow up again. Like, you feel me? So I don't know, dog. Like I don't know. And sometimes people might not treat the song the way it should be treated. So I just feel like both artists making it they singles, I feel like it's being pushed properly instead of like just your fan base hearing me for the first time. It's like my fan base could hear you too for the first time. You feel me? So it's like a win-win on both sides. Like I wanted my my people that listen to me, my fans, my supporters, to hear NOA and hear me featuring with somebody else, and vice versa. I want an NOA circle to hear me, you feel me? Same difference, you feel me? But how did I link up with NOA? I don't really like telling the truth about when it come to people, but in a way it's like that's real family. Like that's really cuz, like that's real family. We really tied in, like if you did what I did, I'ma just basically keep it like that. We really tied in if you did what I did. Shout out NOA. What's MOE? MOE, I'ma say it like this: mindset, opportunity, excellence. You know what I'm saying? We moving over everything, basically. Like, MOE is something I created that represents everything that I don't represent. Like, people that know me know what I rep. So I made something to where anybody could be a part of, from all sides, or any culture, or any, whatever you from, you could be a part of this. Like, so I created something like that, MOE. Something out of music. Peso and Power is the music. MOE is outside of that. Everything outside of that. That's where that comes from. What's up with Peso and Power? Peso and Power, we still working, I ain't going front. Cairo XO got a project on the way. Brooklyn XO got a project on the way. Blue Love soundtrack still dropping for me. Her book going crazy. You need to go tune into that. Through the Tunnels of Women's Struggle book out right now. If you dig what I did, and go follow Blue Love, the real Blue Love, on all social media. You know what I'm saying? We working. I ain't gonna lie, everybody from Peso and Power working. House of Power working. Gen 5 XO working. Amani Rain working. Like, everybody working, gang. I'm not gonna lie. Like, I'm proud of the whole movement, the whole Peso and Power, and I'm proud of MOE. You feel me? I'm proud of everybody, the whole squad, with a cuz. What's next? I don't really want to say. I don't really want to spill the beans. Like people that know me know I don't really do the talking too much. But like, just know it's a lot on the way. You know what I mean? I'ma just say, I'm the third, like, why wouldn't I do a volume 3? So the people I got a question for the people. Forget all of that. Y'all think I should drop another volume, or should I drop Leviathan 2.0? And I'm gonna tell you like this: the 27th of this month, I got a surprise. And that's gonna reveal a little bit of the sound from one thing. But Ghost Mode showed you one sound from Leviathan 2.0. So you could be able to judge and kind of look from that. You know what I mean? So just know, the 27th is gonna show one side of one project. Ghost Mode is showing one side of Leviathan 2.0. So then y'all gonna be able to pick, like, if you wanna hear that or you wanna hear Leviathan 2.0. And I'm saying that because I ain't speaking on that yet. But I kinda just did though, if you peep. Where the cuz. Yup. The 27th, a surprise. The 27th, a surprise. Just keep that in mind. 3XO. 3XO is me. The third chapter. 3XO from M.O.E. I'm moving over everything. From mindset, opportunity, excellence. The third child. If you dig what I did. The third. I'm the third, like, who I want and I do it. Volume 3. TABLEHOU E TV. If you dig what I did, thank y'all for watching. This show is definitely sponsored by Piss on Power. If you dig what I did, and you will shop with us on 3XOfrmM.com. Have a good day. Good night.
When you ain't got nothing to watch, this TABLEHOU TV.